spent racks on my baby. She keeps saying that I'm crazy. Serve the shot like Serene.
Yo gang, it's your boy Nathan back again with another reaction video. Today we're reacting to Mac Miller. This one's called Balloonerism. It's the album. Of course, RIP to Mac Miller. He was a very talented, unique individual, and luckily I was able to actually check out, was it his previous album? Swimming, no, it weren't his previous album, but Swimming is a fire album. I definitely need to get this one on vinyl. A lot of tracks on there that I really rock with. And then also Circles is a fire album. I've checked out majority of Circles. I haven't listened to it from the beginning to the end, but when I did listen to it last year, that was fire. However, yeah, he's dropped a new album, or the label's dropped a new album. I don't really listen to albums when artists do die. This is probably the first one I've ever done. I avoided the Juice WRLD album when I had the opportunity to react to it, but yeah, Mac Miller's very talented, and not to say Juice WRLD isn't. It's just 2024 has been very slow in terms of rap music, rap albums, and I'm kind of itching to just listen and react to some new music. The only real album that I've listened to so far is Lil Baby, and yeah, that was decent or whatever, but yeah, we definitely need to be flooded with a lot more rap albums to be listening to, reacting to, etc. So yeah, very delighted to obviously get into this one. Surprisingly as well, I'm a big Schoolboy Q fan, especially from his earlier work as well, so to not actually check out Mac Miller is a bit of a questionable choice from my end. But I don't know, Mac Miller's always been one of those people that I've been aware of, seen his name, but I just never really locked in. Only last year I looked into the albums I just mentioned earlier. But yeah, either way, we're here today. RIP to Mac Miller. Make sure you hit the subscribe button before we obviously get into this album reaction. Let's get into this one. Tambourine Dream, let's go. Hit that subscribe button, guys. RIP Mac Miller every time. Feel like a lot of story is going to be told on this one, man. We ain't getting no lyrics on this one. This is a water break, man. No disrespect. Let's get it. DJ's Chord Organ featuring SZA.
After the Grammys. B flat.
It's go time.
B flat.
Interesting introduction for sure.
F.
I don't want to rush any lyrics because it could come out at any time.
D.
It's that time. That's how you start an album. Hella suspense involved. Who's grabbing the mic first, SZA or Mac? This is one long tease, man. Enough with the teasing, guys. Enough with the teasing. Finally. Don't know what to expect. We're 2 minutes into this one, and of course we played the interlude. Add another 30 seconds. We're 2 minutes and 40 seconds, shall I say, and I really don't know what to expect. I haven't been able to really go off anything. I do feel like it's gonna be a whole trip, one whole trippy adventure though, to say the least. going on, Mac? I'll just be nodding my head at anything at this point.
I love when you smell like your car, smell like you've been driving for days. You ain't even stopped for gas.
We're here, man, we're here.
Mr. Postman, is you driving to me? Is you driving cross country? You've been up for 3 days with one nap. I know you missed the night time.
Yeah.
I know you miss your lifetime. Tell me the truth about it.
Groovy production.
About it. Tell us the truth about it. Cocaine is ruthless. I know the truth about it. Cocaine is ruthless.
Production's definitely crazy. I do like SZA's part where she actually did have a verse. The song is quite long. You could say, nah, do you know what? The song's a vibe, but let me keep it real. The song's a vibe. Obviously, I'm being a little bit impatient and I'm dying to hear some lyrics, but the song is a vibe. I don't think we're getting a verse from Mac. He definitely in the cut though. I believe this is one of those tracks that are obviously aiming for you to just feel like you're in a trance. Let's go track 3. Do you have a destination?
Alright. Get started. Yeah. You can feel it? Yeah. Can you feel it?
I do feel like there will be a lot of drug references along the way with this project as well, if we haven't even stumbled on some already.
Okay, I went sleep faded and I woke up invisible. Keep the ingredients, but I got the kitchen full. Thoughts are cynical, actions unpredictable. Supermodel bitches hold auditions in my swimming pool. This feeling is feeling pretty invincible. Pray this life reciprocal, and I'ma come back an eagle. Thirsty for evil, the wine chilled in hell. I gave my life to this shit, already killed myself.
Wow.
We ain't the same, homie. The world afraid to change, but it changed on me. Always been the realest, keep the same homes. Saw that bullshit fade slow. It's gone, 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 gone.
All that BS fake stuff will be gone for sure.
Gone, 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 gone. Will you follow? Gone. Where are you going? Watch you go, go, go. Where are you going? Go, go, go. Where are you going? Let's go.
Definitely a vibe on this. Let's go.
Okay, I went sleep famous and I woke up invisible. Rich fucking miserable. At least I did Kimmel and Arsenio. My mom got it on video. That's the shit I live for. All this other shit is trivial.
Yeah.
To a miracle.
Oh no,
I need more verses.
We're coming for those residuals. Be asleep in a couple minutes. My bitch have a nightmare. Wake up, make me some cereal. She knows I love my cereal.
Me too.
The sun come up, look at her face, said, oh my God, here we go. Yeah, Am I okay? Fuck no. Just so, not so. Need to let the drugs go. Tryna find heaven, I get high but never come close. We still.
I love how he answers the question himself. Like, am I okay? Hell no.
Just so, not so. Need to let the drugs go. Tryna find heaven, I get high but never come close. We still wonder why we'll never learn to love. It's because all the air is filled with gun smoke. A middle finger to the cyber gods. Fall back around, my fuck around and let this virus off. In the mud, fuck your brainwash, I'm signing off. Can't kill a god with an upload. Yeah, going. Where are you going?
See, personally, I feel like he definitely had a lot to say on this one, but it was kind of reduced due to the way the song was created. However, again, like going through the first two tracks, like there is a specific vibe that's gonna be running through this project from what I've heard so far, and I'm not mad at all. Of course, we know Mac can rap, he's a very good lyricist, and you want to see a bit more, but again, we got to see how this one just plays out as a project, because I know Mac Miller makes art, not just albums, he makes art. So we need to digest this one and just let it play out, because these songs are nice to kick back to.
Watch it go.
Cold. I love the way that the tracks are fading out as well. When we're talking about being involved in this one long trippy adventure, like you definitely can feel it within the outros. $5 pony rides, 10 milli streams on this one. I'm wondering, did it come out before?
I can show you the world, girl. What can you do for me? We can take a vacation, go somewhere in the country.
I think you dropped this one earlier.
Turn the radio on, hear my song saying, my favorite song saying. She don't know, she slept through the future, missed it was yesterday. So we right back where we started, she still trying to get away. Girl, you wasting my time, and I am wasting your time, but that's okay. I said it's okay. Let me give you what you want. Ooh, and maybe later what you need. Yeah, I remember girl you used to have fun. Yeah, now I ain't seen a smile in a while, but you feeling pretty lonely. Yeah, your daddy should've got you that morning. Let me give you what you want. Killing yourself like this, going crazy, keeping all of these secrets. How was that living?
It can't be over the pony though. No, I'm playing, but it's mad. Your daddy should've just got you the pony, man. Mac worked late.
Your daddy should've got you that morning. Let me give you what you want. Killing yourself like this, going crazy, keeping all of these secrets. How was that living? Every time I reminisce, I keep thinking it was better then. I remember when we made out underneath the rain clouds. Stay out late, I wanna lay down, break ground. Then you tell me we could be okay, don't know for sure. Just familiar numbers hammered to your door. You left home right away, cause your life is like night and day. You keep going.
You ever listen to a track and just pause for 1 second and really recognize and been aware of the production that you're actually hearing in real time? Like, that's exactly what just happened that second. I was like, yo, we mentioned how the second track had a groovy beat, but again, like, this beat is phenomenal for real. This one's fire, man. Like a very soulful beat that Mac's rapping on.
You left home right away, cause your life is like night and day. You keep going, back and forth. Let me give you what you want. Ooh, and maybe later what you need. Yeah, I remember girl you used to have fun.
Catchy chorus too.
Now I ain't seen a smile in a while, heard you feeling pretty lonely. Yeah, your daddy should've got you that morning. Let me give you what you want. Can I give you what you need? Can I give you what you want? Can I give you
Ask that question again, man.
what you need? What do you need, girl? Yeah, so can I give you what you want? Whoa. Can I give you what you need? Whoa,
He had fun with this one.
whoa. So can I give you what you want? Whoa. Can I give you what you need? What you need? What do you need, girl?
Fire. Beat. From the beat alone, this one's insane. Now I'm starting to see why it's doing the numbers it's doing. I know it dropped early, but this one's cold. That's how you slide back in the DMs though. Shout out to Matt Miller, man. That was $5 pony rides. RIP every time. Let's go on to track 6. Friendly hallucinations.
Can you hear the whispers of an innocent, ignorant child? In the ocean, get to swimming or drown. How long has it been since you smiled? Girl, I love the way your body fit inside that gown. Her mama was a ladybug, Papa was an atheist. Working on a novel set in Cold War Romania. Chasing love, idolizing Joan of Arcadia. Pray the landscapers don't wake her up. I'm a slave to the baseline. Conversation topic got us tangled in the grapevine. Still wide awake, I'm a stranger to the daytime. Vampire, higher than a hang glider. Look around and all I see is gray skies. There's help.
Stranger to the daytime. Who can relate to that one, man? Trying to change my ways as well, but I could definitely hang with the vampires right now, man.
That medicine cabinet came in for the answers, but she left with a habit. There's no one on the other end of that telephone. Let's fall asleep to the metronome. She's falling for her hallucination. What's love without imagination? Yeah. Baby, don't let them tell you what's real and what's not. There's a paradise waiting on the other side of the dock. Whoa.
Let's go.
It's only real if it's real to you. Does it feel? It's only real if it's real to you. It's only real if it's real to you. So what's it feel like? Yeah. Tell me, is it real if you can't hold it in your arms, but it can touch you? Feel its texture pressing up against your chest. You say I love you, you don't hear it back. Falling victim to a world that's filled with satire. Mark Twain admire. Open Tom Sawyer, read a passage to the cab driver. She only in the backseat of a taxi cause the car is in the shop.
Alright, gang, this is what I came here for though. I'm gonna keep it real. Again, I know that Matt Miller was a very talented lyricist, and you're definitely seeing it now within the last 2 tracks. Friendly hallucinations and $5 pony rides. He started to open up. I know, again, a lot of drug references and a lot of relatable things being said within the songs and stuff, which makes it quite cool. Matches the production as well. So far I feel like he's definitely killing it on the album so far.
Real if you can't hold it in your arms, but it can touch you. Feel its texture pressing up against your chest. You say I love you, you don't hear it back. Falling victim to a world that's filled with satire. Mark Twain admire. Open Tom Sawyer, read a passage to the cab driver. She only in the backseat of a taxi cause the car is in the shop with a flat tire. Mom say she believe her, but she always been a bad liar. Had a plan to burn her past, but it backfired. Hold on and be strong, kneel before your king. The land you put your knees on, it won't be long till your path finds you. And if love is just a fantasy, what's the problem if you fall in love with fantasy? They assume she's confused with delusions she's creating in the waiting room for psychiatric evaluation.
If love is just a fantasy, then what's wrong with just falling in love with a fantasy? I hear
have the patience to be treated like a patient. It'll be okay if she just swallow his pills. She's falling for her hallucination. What's love without imagination? Yeah. Baby, don't let them tell you what's real and what's not.
Don't let them.
There's a paradise waiting on the other side of the dock. Whoa. It's only real if it's real to you. It's only real if it's real to you. It's only real if it's real. real to you. Having conversations.
Beat isn't crazy. Keep saying.
Having conversations with friendly hallucinations. They don't need no explanation. There is music and creation, my Lord.
Mac has the type of music that you don't even really want to say a word over when you're hearing his lyrics or him singing, rapping. You don't even want to talk over it, man.
Having conversations with friendly hallucinations. Having conversations with friendly hallucinations. They don't need no explanation. There is music and creation, my Lord.
My Lord.
The last two tracks have been the standouts for me.
For her hallucinations.
What's love without imagination? Yeah. Baby, don't let them tell you what's real and what's not. There's a paradise waiting on the other side of the dock. Whoa.
Let's go.
It's only real if it's real to you. It's only real if it's real to you. It's only real if it's real to you.
Powerful chorus as well. Whoever's in the back with the instruments as well. Been cooking so far. Been cooking. Let's go track 6, Mrs. Deborah Downer.
Nothing is impossible.
What's Mac
Do the
Miller's
shit
first?
together, we unstoppable. Raised to be a leader, not a navigator. Wrote down on scraps of paper. All roads lead to the same confusion. I mean, all roads lead to the same conclusion.
Did I just say what is Mac Miller's surname? Like, say his music name might not actually be his real name. That's very silly from me. I was just wondering if it was like a relative or whatever. But that definitely sounds like a very cooked thing that just came out of my mouth.
Do the shit together, we unstoppable. Raised to be a leader, not a navigator. Wrote down on scraps of paper. All roads lead to the same confusion. I mean, all roads lead to the same conclusions. They found my body somewhere in the sewer. My girl to find the word prolific for me, and I can't read her mind, she wrote a different story. Oh well, redemption is a funny bitch. The devil always be right where the money is. Somebody gotta be watching you, but no one
The
is.
devil always be right where the money is. Okay.
It's kinda crazy life could be this simple. Nothing's coincidence. My best friend packed his things, threw him in the car. I haven't seen him since. Guess I understand he always got the chills when he saw a room full of rolled up $100 bills. Yeah. Even pills turn to powder, babe. Even pills turn to powder. The world wanna crush him down. Even pills turn to powder, babe. Sit right next to me and crush him down.
He's consistently saying a lot of very important and powerful things within these songs, and when you look at the way that Mac Miller died, like, you wish he obviously had people in place that would have been there to support him. I'm not saying that there wasn't, but it would have been nice to, you know, still see and hear Mac Miller live in the flesh performing this album. Like, bro's way too talented to have gone this early. But I guess a lot of these songs are basically, you could probably look at it as like a cry for help, and he did kind of make it clear about how he felt about a lot of these things. But, you know, in real time it's hard to obviously actually be aware of what people are going through, even if they say it or whatnot. Like, some people can just smile and move on, like that is their everyday life, but you don't know what they're really dealing with behind closed doors. And it's crazy to me that he's passed away, because his music's fire, man.
If pills can turn to powder, then this world could turn to ash. Everything seems so slow, but my past, I thought that it would last longer. I just thought that this feeling would last longer. Yeah.
Guess like that. of it, man. You had too much fun with this album.
Yeah. Somebody gave me a treasure map. Nowhere on that motherfucker say where the X is at. Now I wanna see the whole world through a telecast. Been waiting my whole life, I finally thought I should tell you that. Yeah. Started smoking weed again. Started trying to read again. Clean myself up, now would you be my friend? Do I need to know the beginning to see the end? What's the difference between the truth and things that
again, like he said, started doing this and started to read again. Now I'm like, will you be my friend again? This seems like a lot of people might have been throwing him into a different direction just because of his choices, but he's like, yo, I'm trying to clean up. Like, well, you gonna rock with me? Wondering if it is based on a true story or not. Definitely have to find out after.
Now would you be my friend? Do I need to know the beginning to see the end? What's the difference between the truth and things that we pretend? On the highway faded, watch the day go by. And only at the lows do I chase that high. Fear God, stay humble. Original sin, we all come from the same struggle.
Crazy.
What you gonna do when the money coming slow? What you gonna do when the money coming slow? What you gonna
You don't know what pockets this guy's headed into, you know. So many different bags.
And you left out on your own. What you gonna do when the money coming slow? What you gonna do when the money coming slow? What you gonna do when the money coming slow? And you left out in the cold.
Can I get 4 Norcos, 2 Oxys, 2 Roxys, 3 Methadone, couple Percocets?
Mrs. Deborah Downer, Fire.
Xanax bars.
Track 7, Stone.
Yeah.
We've reached that halfway mark. Make sure to hit
Yeah.
that subscribe button if you haven't already, man. Road to 30k, let's go. RIP Mac Miller once again, man. You see the talent he's brought with him for this
Breaks
album.
down the pain. Yeah, she's all that I need. She's lost in her thoughts, so hardly she speaks. Her mind's always dirty and her soul's never free. She's never been a groupie. She just in love with the music. She watched depressive movies. Something from the 30s or the 40s about a dependent housewife. She makes up her bed like she makes up her stories. Awake through the night, then she high from the morning. I wish you could feel me. She never felt nothing. Knock on her door. She let me come in. I wish she would learn to live. Isolation. She locking the bathroom door.
Even the way he's able to switch between rapping and singing is definitely something I'd like to talk about more because he's done it on majority of the album so far. Like, again, to be able to sing and mix it with the rapping and also give us this art within what we're hearing, like, it's crazy, man. Not a lot of artists or rappers are capable of doing this at all. This is high quality music with lyrics. Just everything that's involved with the songs that he makes seem to just make sense, and that goes to show, like, he definitely had a good ear for music, man.
Baby, let's get stoned. Put on a record. Can I play you one more song? We can get stoned. I swear to God, heaven feels just like home. Let's go home. Yeah.
He said heaven feels exactly like home. Wow.
Let's go home. Yeah. In the water, it's shallow like the lies that she tells. Can run from your shadow, can't hide from yourself. She hates that she cries when she's all by herself, and she's always all by herself. She hardly talks in conversation, but when she do, all her words get lost in translation.
That's they do.
No, she can't move, cause she paralyzed in fear that she fantasized. The doctor tried to analyze, they cannot find anything that's wrong with her. Her parents never got along with her. I had to make the song for her.
Wow.
I wish she would learn to live. Isolation, she locking the bathroom door. Baby, let's get stoned. Put on a record. Can I play you one more song?
Fire.
We can get stoned. I swear to
One of my favorites so far from the album.
God, heaven feels just like home. Let's go home. Baby, let's get stoned. Put on a record. Can I play you one more song? We can get stoned. I swear to God, heaven feels just like home. Let's go home. I wish it would learn to live. Isolation, she locking the bathroom door.
He went in on this one. I'm wondering if this is based on a true story.
Baby, let's get stoned. Put on a record. Can I play you one more song?
Very conscious of time, so I'm gonna move that one on, regardless of that if that's one of my favorite songs from the album.
Don't be afraid to put
Track 8, Shangri-La. One of the best zombie maps from
Might not
Black
be able to
Ops.
afford anything, but I'm always up for a bargain. The dragons are flying south for the winter. They don't like cold weather either. Okay, I was driving up to Shangri-La to get my meditation on. I was thinking Lamb of God, she was thinking Saint Laurent. She sell the pussy on Millionaires Avenue. Paper's not the problem, spending money always casual. Why do you whine like your last name was Rothschild? Life been a bitch ever since they let me out the doghouse. No mercy for the docile. Flow is hostile, but don't sleep. The codeine came back to get me high again. Just how super is a supermodel? Just how super is a supermodel?
It's the house of horizon, so the village of unusual. If I'm dying young, promise you'll smile at my funeral.
I'm aware that this album is a vibe alone, just from the fact that I genuinely am switching off when I'm listening to this, as if it's like my own personal listen when no one can actually see what I'm doing. You know them ones where you're just locked into an album, got your headphones on, and you just locked in, man. You're locked in. You're not thinking about anything else. Like at times I'm forgetting that this is even an album reaction. Like music's got me locked in for sure, man. He knows how to create a vibe where, again, I mentioned it being a trance, but I genuinely feel that's what his music kind of came across like.
Yeah, it's just a rule to follow. Living today 'cause you can lose tomorrow.
Yeah.
You never know what to expect.
I am getting ready to sign my life away. The weather's nice today, what a perfect day to die. She killed herself, but she'd rather get married. There's coconut vodka, but she'd rather have cherry. I wish my drug dealer took your Air Max. Can't find my debit card. I told her meet me by the annex, and we can get high by the reservoir. Oh my goodness, girl, you a milkshake, extra large. No, you shouldn't. You said it never get this far. Do you have an extra ticket to the seminar? Show me where all the old records are. She got a brand new dinette set, but she still don't know how to set the table. I told her that this feeling about as good as it gets. Shit, that bitch so unstable. And just how super is a supermodel? Just how super is a supermodel?
So many things being said, and then it gets broken up into like another segment of something we're not really expecting.
Yeah, it's just a rule to follow. Live today 'cause you can lose tomorrow.
Interesting. Funny Papers. Track 9.
Did no one ever teach you how to dance?
This album is everything that I thought it would be. Just one long adventure,
Nobody
man.
ever
One
taught
long
you how to
adventure.
dance. Well, everyone knows how to dance. There's only so much time Yeah, somebody died today. I saw his picture in the funny papers. Didn't think anybody died on a Friday. Some angry banker or some kind of money trader recently divorced or drunk driving down the highway and drove off the bridge to his wedding song. Blew out the bass in the speakers, you could still hear the trouble going. The hospital was useless and everything was quiet but the music. Recently I only meet peace when in deep sleep.
Yo, he going crazy on this.
World safe, smile on her face is waiting on the other side. I wonder if he'll take me to the other side. Yeah. What your eyes see, too naive for war and that'll screw you. Still bet it all on the glory, hallelujah. I heard the answer in the gibberish of an old drunk. All he said was he's in no rush. If I could just pay my rent by Tuesday, I bet I'd be rich by April Fool's Day. The moon's wide awake with a smile on his face as he smuggled constellations in a suitcase.
It's the one, man. It's the one.
Everything quiet but the music.
This one's cold.
Everything quiet but the music. Do you love silence?
I do.
Everything quiet but the music. Somebody gave birth to a baby boy. I saw his picture in the funny papers. 11 pounds named after his Uncle Gabriel. His mother cried with her lips against his soft face. Why she bring these bright eyes to this dark place? Oh, sweet, sweet oblivion. Way before the information gets settled in.
Cooking.
I swear to God I never want to sin again, but I fear that. Yeah. The mind go with age, don't surrender. My mistake, I misplaced all of my remembers. Baby, there's a little vacation in the dresser. Hey, one for depression and two for your temper. Just pay my rent by Tuesday. I bet I'll be rich by April Fool's Day. The moon's wide awake with a smile on his face as he smuggled constellations in a suitcase. Don't you love silence? Oh shit, here come the icebreaker. It's danger when he's bringing out the lightsaber. The word's awesome, but he's talking out of turn off. And I blew the fuck up, then became the world's problem. Bad hygiene, all about that gross life. Hate to see somebody fucking up their own life. Just roll the dice and put 20 on midnight. Have a feeling we gon' win tonight. Cause when the snake starts slithering, you spot the chameleons. You realize you surrounded by...
Nah, guys, you guys obviously have to comment down below what your favourite track is from the album. Because personally, like, Funny Papers might just be my favourite track from the album so far, man. Like, from the jump, he bodied this one.
Shit, I ain't an innovator. It's a motherfucking illustrator.
Such a well-produced album, man. Everyone involved in this definitely deserves a round of applause, fam. Cool. We're gonna keep it moving, though. Even though that might be my favorite track. Track 10. Excelsior. Let's go. Excelsior.
Yeah. On 4th Street, the orphan children play on a jungle gym. Little Timmy broke his arm again on the monkey bars. Johnny's dad got a nicer car than all the other kids. He becomes the alpha and picks on everybody else. Max protects Claire from all the bullies. Claire always wished she was as pretty as Julie. The boys always chase Julie round the sandbox. Claire just waits till she gets picked up by her grandpa. All of this before the brainwash starts. Before they get polluted, start thinking like adults. Life is fantasy and somersaults, and before the world tear apart imagination. Before there were rules, before there were limits. Your only enemies were
Brussels sprouts and spinach.
me. I used to wanna be a wizard. When did life get so serious? Whatever happened to apple juice and car wheels?
You said I used to want to be a wizard. When did life get so serious? Talk to them, man.
Whatever
Talk to
happened
them.
to
So many
apple
quotes
juice
on
and
this
car
album.
wheels?
Whatever happened to apple juice and car wheels?
Abracadabra. Abracadabra.
Fire. You can tell Mac Miller had a lot of questions as to why certain things go on in life, and he's let that be known on this album. Life gets harder when you're an adult, man. He didn't lie on this one. This beat though, crazy again. Let me add that one to the light list. Transformations featuring Delusional Thomas.
It's gotta be fucking crazy, bro. This bitch gotta be right, bro.
He's featured on an Absol album. I'm wondering if this is Mac.
Hip-hop world, like, they take this shit seriously, bro. It's really just on class. And when you're dealing with DJ Pop, when you're dealing with someone that A, knows his hip-hop,
Let's go, let's go.
Knows hip hop, you know, he's a student of the game and he treats his bars like a, you know, good cousin. Okay.
if ever, there's a beer up there.
There's a beer in the fridge, there's a... Grab the Tecate and then the Pacifico, because one's a bottle and one's a can. I don't know how much I'm trying to go in. Thank you, bro. Thank you, bro.
You getting a verse from Delusional Thomas?
Yeah. Okay, so... Alright, psychopathic thinker, hyperactive drinker. Blew my shit up with a thumb up like Henry Winkler. My bitch like a cane cover, put it in her sphincter. The bitch like a bad fart.
All she do is linger.
What?
I shouldn't laugh.
Let me try that again. Okay, like I was saying.
Alright.
So,
I'm a psychopathic thinker, hyperactive drinker.
There's no way that The Alchemist hasn't touched this album, because a lot of the production does sound like it is coming from him, but I don't actually believe it is.
Psychopathic thinker, hyperactive drinker. I blew my shit up with a thumb up like Henry Winkler. My bitch like a cane cover, put it in her sphincter. Your bitch like a bad fart.
All she do is linger.
Shit, I should've been a singer. I should've been Kurt Schilling. Would've had a sinker. Ahead of y'all chilling. You're looking in my blinkers. Rappers are some bumblebees pulling out your stingers. Yeah, I'm getting high, smoking weed again.
Leave for the lows.
For the medium. Couple of my homies were on CNN. I changed the channel once they went into commercial. Yeah, delusional Waldo Emerson, just like you.
He said I changed the channel and say welcome to the
Never
commercial.
deal with bitches, cause bitches are some lesbians. Save the drama for your motherfucking mama. Oh Jesus, who's the rapper with the gold penis? Put away your money, scrub, I ain't doing no features. Say your motherfucking drill, bitch, I'm young Jehovah. In the backyard with pads on, running Oklahomas. Get low.
Hey, Delusional Thomas body that. Let's go track 12. That beat was fire, man. And he was just having fun with it. Literally. Mannequins. Dylan Reynolds as well on this one. Not aware who that is.
yeah. Well, my good days are exactly like the bad ones. My bitch say that I defy the laws of attraction. I've always been terrified of anything abnormal.
Yeah. For real.
Things things that we all search for end up finding us. God is like the school bell, he gon' tell you when your time is up. Shit just end up working out, why do we wonder why it does? Yeah, so I asked God to take me on a perfect day. Swear I saw him crying, don't know why everyone's sure it's rain. Education system, but I feel we only learn from change. Every time I think about it, shit just starts to hurt my brain. Problems we can't solve always seem to be my favorite ones. Life just gets so boring, playing superhero makes it fun. But why is heroism so close to heroin?
These vocals caught me off guard.
What can we do? 'Cause I see the light at the end of the tunnel.
Yeah.
It feels like I'm dying.
Yeah.
Let's go, man.
I'm dead.
They tell you that you need to sleep, and suddenly you do. Scared you're gonna wake up as someone who isn't you. I've all been down that road before, poured alcohol on open sores. Nobody can hurt me if I go inside and close the door. Not scared of growing old and dying, feel this where the answer lives. You wear the garments, everybody needs to dress the mannequins.
No lies told.
We are what we believe in. There is no such thing as dreaming. But what can we do? What can we do? 'Cause I see the light at the end
Throughout the middle of this album, he definitely didn't miss.
of the tunnel. It feels like I'm dying, dying, dying. I'm dead.
Again, we're gonna talk about how many quotables are on this album. Like he said, everybody needs to dress a mannequin in relation to what he was saying before. Fire. Let's go to track 13, Rick's piano.
Josh?
Yes?
The last track's 11
Knock,
minutes.
knock.
Crazy.
Who's there? Rick Rubin.
Rick Rubin, who?
Alright, comment down below if you reached this far and your reaction as well, man. I appreciate those that stay to the end. Of course, means a lot.
Yes.
Not fucking around.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. Wake up. Open up your eyes, I told you wake up. All of y'all are still bitches, but a smile just in place of your makeup. The best is yet to come. Yeah. What? Yeah. E.T.'s not dead, he's just a little bit faded.
Yeah.
Please don't give me any credit, that's how people get jaded. Please don't nod your head, and please don't tell me I made it. Cause people start to get worse once they think they the greatest. The best is yet to come. Yeah. I told her it'd get better soon. I probably should've told her when she was in a better mood. She looking at me like anyone except for you. I had to go to California, she wished that I never moved. I said, baby,
The best is yet to come.
yeah. And I wonder if the blind mice even wanna see. I wonder if the deaf father ever hear his daughter scream. Is there a heaven? Can you see the God in me? I don't know.
Interesting question to
probably.
ask.
But for now we'll keep waiting. Cause
The best is yet to come.
yeah. And I wonder if the truth come with a song. And if it do, will we ever get to sing along? Spend her paycheck on that lingerie, she's scared to put it on.
I wonder if the truth is the song, and if it is, will we ever get to sing along?
Never let her boyfriend see her in a thong, but
The best is yet to come.
I shot myself on my birthday, fell into the ocean. Listened to their voices, I was lost in the commotion. None of us are chosen, now forgive them for their ignorance. But what's a man gotta do for a little bliss?
For
Fuck the future. Best is yet to come.
Best is yet to come. What does that feel like? What does that feel?
This one's definitely one of my favorite tracks from the song, from the album as well.
Like, oh,
Plenty verses.
what does that feel like? I wonder what does that feel like? Oh my God. What does that feel like? 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 Oh my God. What does that feel like? What does that feel like? Oh my God. What does that feel like? What does that feel like? Oh my God.
Again, you want to mention production on a track like this? I'm not even going to get into it. Whether or not the verses are shortened because of course Mac is not here, regardless, like I've got to keep it real. Those that were involved in creating this project definitely knew the vibe to come with on this one. Yeah, no more Mac verses on that one. Tomorrow We'll Never Know, the outro. 11 minutes is interesting. Let me see what this track's all about.
Do you fear that you'll have no control? You walk through this world with your head above water.
This sounds deep.
Shoes made of copper just trying to float. The lake's frozen over. Look down at yourself. What staring back doesn't please you. The man don't believe you. He sees through the lies that you tell. Cards in your hand. You're looking at nothing. You wonder when God will just listen and give you a break. And he says, see, living and dying are one and the same.
Very emotional outro. Especially when you have a look at how Matt left this one.
Do they dream just like we do? Do they love just like we do? Do they love just like we do? Do they feel just like we do?
Lyrics aren't even needed on this song, man. You can just kick back and ride to this one.
You've been waiting for answers. These parades and dancers keep building your castles from straw. The moon made of water. You swim to the shore. You can try your best escaping. The universe is breaking. You say you can't take it no more. The pressure is building like buildings you jump from. Wishing that wishing could lift this conundrum. The streets that you walk on are shallow. But do you feel as big as your shadow?
What an outro, man. There's an official reaction video for Balloonerism by Mac Miller. Overall, I feel like this is definitely a phenomenal album, a very touchy album, a lot of sensitive things. Well, a lot of people may view it as sensitive things being said within that album. I felt like Mac definitely delivered on this one. Unfortunately, he's not here to see how the world have obviously reacted to the album, but I really enjoyed majority of the tracks from this album. I love the message that is being spread amongst the album as well. So many songs that I added, and you know, this is only a first listen, so I can imagine the next time I hear it, I probably got all of these tracks saved. But a lot of standouts for me on this album, starting off with Rick's Piano, Mannequins, Funny Papers, Stoned, Mrs. Deborah Downer, Friendly Hallucinations, $5 Pony Rides. Like, there was a lot of fire tracks on this one. Again, the first thing I did mention when starting off this reaction was that I have a feeling this is just gonna feel like one long trippy adventure, and Mac definitely delivered in that regards. Yeah, this is a really good album, definitely an album that I'll go back to. Really do need to check out a lot more of Mac's catalogue. Like I said, I'm only really familiar with the album Swimming, if I'm keeping it real. Again, do need to get this one on vinyl. This is a masterpiece. But I do like Balloonerism. I like the vibe he went for on this one. Everything makes sense. The title makes sense. The album cover makes sense once you've heard it. All of the track placements definitely make sense. And I don't really listen to albums where the artist has died and the labels continue to drop it. But again, in this case, I genuinely feel like they've done a good job with this album. And this is definitely an album that I'm going to go back to and listen to. So yeah, man, RIP to Mac Miller every single time. Comment down below your favorite track, what sort of songs you enjoyed me reacting to, and let me know what you would rate this album, what your favorite track is, etc. That is about it for this album reaction. So I hope everyone has a blessed night. Thank you for obviously watching this one alongside with me. This one's a bit of an emotional roller. This one has had us in an emotional roller coaster. But either way, RIP to Mac Miller every single time. It's your boy Nathan. I hope you have a blessed night. I'm out.